So, hi Aquarius, my name is Chris and this is your beautiful reading for, it's kind of mid-January and definitely February. Celtic Cross, that's beautiful, that's the Ten of Pentacles. You're immersing yourself in your own creation, that's beautiful. You really, something is coming to fruition and you're kind of, I love that so much. The Ten of Pentacles is such a beautiful card. There's so many layers. It's actually the Magician in there. So you created something for yourself and bam, here it is, right? In, I don't know, maybe end of January, February, that's the energy. Whatever you are working on, whatever you have been working on, because that seems to be a longer project, right? Yeah, you're waking up to it. You're seeing the broad daylight, right? You're coming out of a time where it was all about preparation and, you know, slow and steady wins the race and eyes on the prize, and bam, there it is. Ten of Pentacles waking up to your blessing. The foundation is the Sun card. It's a naked child riding a white horse through a sunflower field, right? You want to have that in your tarot card reading. And there's the Six of Pentacles, give and take, right? You did something for it. That's justice. That's divine justice. So you have been giving a lot, probably in the last few years, and it's a longer process, right? And it's all clicking. The universe is finally, I don't know, realizing that you deserve of something, right? That you're worthy of something, that you put in the work, that you have done the things. Sun card, Ten of Pentacles, just judgment, and the Six of Pentacles, there's justice as well. Come on. There are only two cards with scales in the tarot deck. That's the Six of Pentacles and that's the Justice card. You got both of them. You definitely deserve this blessing. Beautiful. What comes next? Balancing something out. Yeah, definitely balancing something out. But the universe is giving you something back because you did the right thing and there's consistency here, and bang, there's a brand new day. And there's even more potential for wealth, abundance, and prosperity. And I don't always want to say it's all about money, right? But it's the Ten of Pentacles. So there is definitely Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, you're totally deserving this, right? There is some sort of money in here, right? But it's bigger than that, because you're completely creating something, you're manifesting something that you have been working on, focusing on. There's divine justice, there is support from the universe that you totally deserve. You're coming out of some dark night of the soul. That's judgment, in the sense that you're waking up from what is usually described or conceptualized as the dark night of the soul. There's your bright shining day. Two of Pentacles, bringing it in a balance. That also means that you have to balance yourself out. Oops. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Take that, whatever wonderful is happening here, take that and lay the foundation for the next chapter, right? Make something out of it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's the Strength card in the outside position. Strength card is usually, that's big arcana energy. That's usually you learned something. You learned not to take the bait of any narcissistic people. You're not easily triggered. You're not easily baited into a strong reaction or a strong emotion. You're not reacting Strength card is responding, right? Not trigger with reaction. Trigger reaction is kind of involuntarily, if that's the word. So trigger reaction. Don't do this. You respond. You take a step back and you just take a breath. Think about, do I want to respond to that? There's a trigger and you stop the reaction and you reflect on it. Do I want to do this? Do I want to react? No. I want to respond. And maybe, just maybe, it doesn't even deserve a response of you. That also is part of the Strength card energy. But I feel like you already know that, because the Strength card is the fulfillment or the mastership in that regard. There are other cards on the way to that, but you're already there. Yeah, the Magician is here as well. Now, you're making it real. You're making it real. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. That's your new consciousness I was talking about. In all the readings end of 2025, I was talking about this new consciousness. It's really a blessing, and it's a blessing for especially the people who have been going through the dark night of the soul, because you're finally waking up from it, and bam, there's your brand new shining sunny day waiting for you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So there is this new consciousness. You no longer taking the bait of any narcissist. You no longer selling yourself under price is kind of what I'm hearing. No more. You know your own worthiness. You know that you deserve love and respect, and you have healthy boundaries, and you're communicating them. And if someone oversteps them, there needs to be a consequence. That is part of the Two of Pentacles as well. That's definitely part of the new consciousness that you worked very hard for. And you just apply it. And there's so much more for you in the next, 9-year circle, 7-year circle, 9-year circle. So much more to come, right? And this is kind of a you made it reading. That's, just accept that, right? That's beautiful. And there's the Five of Swords clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. That's kind of this past energy. It has been exhausting. It has been long, and it has been a dirty fight. Five of Swords is the dirty fight. Finally over. You're waking up to this Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Judgment. Sun card is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. You got everything you need. You're super blessed. You got everything you need to build whatever. You're doing something, you're finishing something, and everything is just coming to fruition. There's your Ten of Pentacles. You wanted this, there you get it. Beautiful. And you're already laying the foundation for the next chapter. So you super successful here. And then there's the question, how do I use this momentum to lay the foundation for the next chapter? It's just beautiful. That's the King of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're totally stepping into your power. And Justice clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So there is endurance. You have been patiently waiting, one step after the other, one step at a time, slow incremental steps, slow and steady wins the race. All this energy of endurance, of perseverance, pays off. Justice is served. You did the right thing. Sometimes when we went to some sort of dark night of the soul and suddenly there's a brand new day and everything is just falling into place and everything is, working out suddenly, that can I mean, that's a luxury problem, obviously, but there's the Eight of Swords clarifying the Two of Pentacles. So all these blessings, the Sun card, the Judgment card with the Wheel of Fortune, that's a big, that's the end of a big developmental circle, also amplified through this new consciousness of yours, where you really kind of upgraded your operating system, your ideas about who you are and who the world is and how to, interact with all that, and just how to live, how to be who you are. Total upgrade, right? So you came full circle and you're waking up to this, and bam, here's your blessing. You deserve it for all this endurance and perseverance in the past. And when suddenly, after, especially if you've been going through some sort of dark night of the soul, where everything looked pretty dim and grim, right? And suddenly everything is just falling into place. That can be overwhelming a little bit, right? So Eight of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. Make sure to ground yourself. Make sure to be grateful. Make sure if you have been given a lot, that you kind of not hoard this energy, but kind of, if you're blessed, be a blessing by all means, right? And take the time to just balance yourself out. We are so much used to deal with negative stuff, maybe, throughout the last few years. Definitely we learned that. You definitely learned that and applied that, and that's why you're getting your blessing now. But sometimes if the blessing has been absent for a while, and suddenly it happens, that blessing that suddenly comes in can also throw off balance a little bit. There is this energy here, right? So take good care of yourself. Strength card amplified here with the Ten of Wands, right? So everything that you've learned in the Dark Night of the Soul, do not throw these lessons out just because things are turning in your favor, just because the Sun is here, just because the Ten of Pentacles is here. You're the King of Pentacles. It's just beautiful, right? But stay humble, stay grateful, and by all means, if you're getting all these wonderful blessings, be a blessing yourself. And maybe you had to go through this Dark Night of the Soul to get into your magician mode, where you make things happen, where you say no, where you have healthy boundaries, where you, stand up for yourself and say what's what, and what you don't want, and what you want, and what you don't want. King of Cups, beautiful with the Ace of Swords. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so one time I'm going to show just the best cards here, just the freaking best. We have to even start. I mean, there's so much here. How many can I even? And then there's justice. Then there's judgment. And there's the Six of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Magician, the Strength card, right? I mean, and that, yeah, that's just beautiful, right? That's just a fantastic reading, and I'm so happy for you, and congratulations, right? Beautiful energies. Let's do one Blue Angel Oracle card. That's manifestation, right? As if there wasn't enough about it, but you got the Blue Angel Oracle card number 15, and that's manifestation, and that's wealth. 10 of Pentacles, right? Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's money here, let's just say it. Manifestation wealth. This card signifies a deep desire for wealth and abundance on all levels, including spiritual and material wealth. Doors previously closed now open, as do fresh opportunities. You are building solid foundations for future creation. That's wonderful. And expansion in all areas of your life. Stay focused on your goals. Be mindful of all around you. And more importantly, be mindful of the guidance that arises from within. Let your inner wisdom and light be your guide. Yeah, and you're literally taking whatever blessing you get here and use that wisely to build the foundation for the next step of your development, right? And that's just how you do it. So everything is just coming to fruition. And definitely check out the 2026 yearly reading. I'm going to link this at the end of this reading. That's Peacock Spirit, is it? Yes, of course. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. And just allow me to tell you whatever beautiful thing happens for you. Stay humble and grounded, okay? Keep it in a balance. Don't freak out, sometimes, but just, When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are. For you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out of the shadows, Peacock Spirit says, and show your true colors so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. Yeah, I'm still learning words here. Dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force, energy, and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light and help it to shimmer and dance in celebration of your good fortune. Definitely good fortune of being right here, right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance along with you. That's a beautiful reading, and I'm very happy for you. And if it resonates with you, share, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think about it. Check out the 2026 yearly reading, and hopefully see you next time. Now, but I am a friend. Ciao.